Hello, and sorry, a bit of a slow start there. You joined me on the test track for my new acquisition, the small yellow warning panel Derby Lightweight set, 2-car DMU. This is E79044 with the second car E79360, 79260. And yeah, I bought the second hand off of eBay. I paid paid a bit for it. I'm not going to tell you, but these are £100 more as they come out again by Bachmann. They're £100 more than what I paid for it. That's all I'm going to tell you, right? So what I'm saying is eBay can sometimes be really beneficial. I've been keeping an eye out for a small yellow warning panel one, as you can see. There's my other unit already had with the speed whiskers on. That's also the Derby Lightweight. And what I've done, after a lot of faffing around and fitting the decoder to this thing, which it wasn't easy at all, it's got a little bit of a noisy motor. I could have oiled it, but I didn't. But I might still be able to do that. You'll hear it when I've just rigged it up in consist. So you can see these two running together, Derby Lightweight. And the other difference is the Randall. The coaching Randall on that one is the BR coaching crest, the round one there. See it with the line on the unicycle. I'll just zoom in on that there. All right, it's got brown seating for second class, and I think the blue might have been in there, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at this one. This is the other unit. Yeah, see, the blue was a first class seat. You can see it's got first class on the windows. On this one it's got the BR line on unicycle crest, you see, so they changed it, British Rail. These were the first units with the speed whiskers, you see. I noticed that that's the driving tray. I'm not sure that these were fitted with first class as well. They probably were. I've got no smoking in there anyway. I can see that one. But let's set it off and see what it runs like. There she goes. We'll have a look at this one. You can hear the motor on that already. Yeah, so here's the other coach. Yeah, add the first class seating towards the driving end, whereas in this case it would be at the rear. Does that make sense? So yeah, it is my double Derby Lightweight delight, I suppose we could call this. And there they are, 4-car units running round. Take me ages to get my hands on one of these, because these came out in 2013 by Bachmann. And as I say, I've fitted the driver in there, and it's supposed to have 2 working headlights, but one of them's packed up already, but that's my fault mucking about with it. And there's the cab unit, and there's the cab unit on that one, which is sitting nice and snug. Obviously I managed to fit that better. And that's got the decoder in it. They're both lace 8-pin decoders, alright? So when they're running consist, the motors are going to run almost the same. Alright, I'm mucked about with the settings. So if you're going to run 2 DMUs like this, you want to have 2 decoders fit the same, and that's what I'm trying to do with my fleet. I'm trying to make sure that they've all got the same decoders in if they're running in tandem, particular locos or DMUs like this, or EMUs. Yes, it's a big task. Look at all them wires you can see. That can stay like that because I'm not bothered. They're a pain to take apart, these Bachmann DMU bodies. They really are awful design, and that's the only problem. You need a lot of patience to get these fitted, you know, and it shouldn't be like that. But anyway, a little video showing off my Bachmann DMU. The poor old class, what is that now? It's class 21 with the body off. The sister's fine, but it's still got a motor noise. I've bought some white grease for this. I'll just show you that. To lube the motor bogey there. Oops. And oops, that was me touching the live rail. And it hasn't worked. I've oiled it, I lubed it, and I'm still not 100% certain it is the bogey, although I am, and I don't want to take it apart, you see. I might have to put it all back together again and live with it. So when it starts off, it's quiet. After about a couple of laps, it starts making this motor noise, which I'm not happy with. So that's on decision at the moment. It will be back working in the fleet. Obviously it's working. The engine, the motor's beautiful, but there's something wrong with the bogey making a noise, and I can't work out how to fix it. Short of taking it out and stripping it down, and or buying a new a new bogey, which I loathe to do really. I say I put the decoder out of my Western. Oh, that's come off. Western class 52 for this. As I say, well, wire came off while I was fitting it in, and I had to basically put it all back together again with the lights, you see. So there you go. But yeah, it's running quite nicely, you know. So notice something on it on the second unit. Oh yeah, because what it is, the lights stay on all the time. You can't turn these interior lights off. That's something that Bachmann did. You cannot turn these interior lights off. Stupid, I know, but the only way you could do it is muck about with the wheel pickups, and I don't want to do that with these. I think they're gonna have to, unless I cut some wires inside. I don't want to do that. They're staying on. The thing is, when you get working lights like this with a bit of gimmick, I would tend to just leave them on in the sidings or something, because they draw amps, you see, and it's I don't like too much amp draw in these things. Should be able. Bachmann should have fitted a switch to turn these off, but it didn't. There you go. And it is you need to be a bit of an electronics genius to wire in a switch for these. It's best leaving them alone. Anyway, coming up to 7 minutes. We'll just see that round one more time and we'll call it a day. Finally got two Bachmann Derby Lightweights, both slightly different. And I'll just show you it. I'll slow it down, and what I'll do, I'll show you the rear light on this cab. So I'll try to, I mean, runs nicely. Put it in reverse. And there's the red light on, see that? I've got the red light on there. There she goes. Now, it's the first time I've ever run it in consist. I don't know if the front two cars, the light, I can't get the lights on this. See, it's all in darkness there. And I can't get the lights on, no matter how hard I try. It won't come on. Just won't come on. No joy. The only lights that are going to be on are going to be the end car. Actually, even there are not on. That's weird. The rear light is on there. That's funny. Odd. I'll just see if I can operate that manually as it comes around. Sorry if this is a bit boring. DMUs can be a bit boring. Not a lot of people like them, but I like them because they was these are the first generation DMUs, you know. That means they were the first ones to come out in the 50s when BR was experimenting with different types of stock. I haven't got any control over that light. Yes, I have. That's interesting. Oh, that's, yeah, because that's the driving car, isn't it? Anyway, enough waffle. Thanks for watching and see you later.